What is up, everyone? JD here. Hope you're doing well today. We're going to be doing the full review Kizer Porcupine. Let's get into it. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today, size comparisons, profile, weight, and then we're going to jump into my thoughts and impressions. Let's go ahead and kick it off with the size comparisons. This one here coming in at 8.14 inches, got a 3.43 inch blade, so more comparable to your full-size knives. Thank you, Kizer, for those of us with full-size hands. Sincere thank you. Here it is against the Spyderco Para 3, and again, you can see full-size knife. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, so we're going to bring out the Migueron Montreal here, trying to keep the same knives that I did the comparison for with the Submarine. And we're going to bring out the Sin-Cut Serene, which I think is going to be a very comparable set of knives here, because this is coming in at $44. So under $50 for both the top two knives, and I think the Montreal was like either 48 or like 52. It danced around that $50 price point. It is a fuller size knife, but it is thin. So I'd like to do the profile comparisons against the Serene. It is going to be a little tough to tell. The jade kind of shows thinner than what it looks like on camera, but they are actually comparable, and I like that a lot. We won't worry about doing it with the Shaman because it's going to be about the same thing. And coming in very light at 3.3 ounces. I saw the 2 first and I thought it was, so 3.3 ounces. I mean, it's a lightweight knife. It feels like it in hand 100% for sure. Now let's get into my thoughts and impressions on this. I like this. It's very comfortable in hand. It fits me well. I love the fact that I can get all 4 fingers on there. Very comfortable to hold. The spoon out here is a little bit of a reach, but if you have larger hands and you have a larger knife, what I found is like if you trigger pull right here to get out to do the detailed work, again, if you're trying to get underneath the tape, I would probably just say go ahead and do the pinch grip, which is awesome. You're going to be able to get under that tape. You're going to be able to do those draw cuts and get right through the package. This thing has a fantastic edge. This I used on the Submarine here a moment ago, but man. And 9CR, you know, it's not crazy known for its edge retention. Sorry, that was me. I twisted the knife twice trying to cut. Not crazy edge retention on 9CR, but it's going to be pretty good. And the beautiful thing about 9CR 18 MOV is really quick strop, and it's going to go right back to having a nice edge. 9CR and 10CR are really good kitchen steels, super corrosive resistant, because you're cutting food with them. They don't have to have a super good edge retention, but this is going to be good for someone that's like $44. I like the shape of this. The jade's kind of cool. I'm a lefty. I can flip over the clip. It's going to work really well for them. And I'm really glad that they offered this line. Serene did it for Civivi and we, and now we have the Laconic line. 9CR 18 MOV, ceramic bearings inside of a nylon caged washer, and really good access to the lock bar. Look at that action. And this here, no side-to-side play like the Submarine, no up and down play. I couldn't figure out the Submarine. This one here, I didn't have to do anything. I love the fact that they went ahead and blacked out, coated everything on the jade. There's only one option here. That makes the jade look better. It makes it have a deeper texture color to it for me. Really good jimping here. So very comfortable in hand. Reverse Tonto blade is going to be great for those utility cuts. And again, choking up and getting onto that spoon is really, really nice. They probably could have carried the jimping out a little bit further, but it would have gotten into the cutting path here. And I think for those power cuts and things like that, this is going to work really well. Good lock bar access, nice solid lockup. Great action. The flipper tab on here is done really well. I love that they did this double angle here. You can drag it for the light switch, or if you like to push button, puts it right there. You hear that thing fire? For a $44 knife? This is crazy. This is good. This is good. I can't remember the other Lyconic model that they had in the last batch, but their full-size knives are really impressing me. I'm not as big on those smaller ones because they don't let me get a full four-finger grip. If you have a small knife, if you can do what you have here with the Para 3 and you can get all four fingers on there, I like that. It's nothing against the blade. It's just, it's not very friendly ergonomically. You have the Moyarl here, which is a little bit smaller, but even when I put my finger in the actual dedicated space for that first finger, I can squeeze all four fingers on there. It's a little snug, but it goes on there really well, and I really appreciate that. Moyarl still, even if it's 48 or 52, you're getting 14C28 in, and you're getting a reversible titanium pocket clip. A little bit better bang for the money. Migron is killing it. I don't know how long they'll be able to continue to offer these at this price. I expect them to start to creep towards 55, 60 bucks to be able to continue to be profitable and make new knives and do stuff. But no jipping on the spine. One mean of deployment, unlike the submarine. You do get a reversible clip, but I would say the texturing is a little bit more aggressive on the Porcupine, but it's not like it's gonna saw your pockets. You got very micro milling here. This feels like 1000 grit. This feels like 800 grit. I don't know. The difference is there. Action. This is more broken end, so we're not gonna do that. This is not broken end, but when this breaks in, it's gonna be crazy good. If you want a knife that has something that you can start to get into modding with, $44, you can learn to RIT dye. Red, blue, burgundy, darker green. Probably could maybe get some pinks out of this. I think it'd be hard. I think the jade's a little too dark for that. You can get some charcoal. You can keep going until you try to get the black. You can do multicolor on this. You know, it's a very affordable knife, and it gives you some options to do some modding to learn how to do that type of stuff. But man, 44 bucks. This is a great model. 9CR is nothing that's going to be worth writing home about. Nothing that's going to really impress. But for someone that just is keeping this in their pocket and opening some stuff, occasionally cutting something with it, this is something really affordable to kind of get someone something that's going to feel well built, going to perform well. Like someone that just has like something from Home Depot or Lowe's that they picked up that's stainless steel, they're going to be like, damn, this thing, you know, holds a pretty good edge. And it might not slice through paper after a while, but when they go to get into their packages, this is still going to continue to be impressive to cut. I really like this one a lot. Porcupine impressed me the most out of the two that I got out of the Laconic line this round. Man, I wish I could remember that other one. I do remember it had like the Desert Storm tan and black going on. I liked that one too. That's a good one. But I like this. Let me know what your thoughts are about the Porcupine. Do you like this one? Is it interesting to you? Definitely has work knife vibes to it for sure. And Ergos really impressed me on this one. I like it. Keep it up, Kizer. This is what I'm looking for under that $50 price point. This is the stuff that is going to help get people into quality knives with good steels, good edges, good build quality. I like it. Let me know in the comments below. Links below. Helps when you use them. I can get other knives that I can do for giveaways and for reviews and on the channel. So I appreciate it when you do, even if you're not buying the knife that's in the review. Shout out to everyone out there that watches, likes, comments, subscribes. I appreciate all the support. I love you guys, and I hope you have a fantastic week. Until next time, peace.